Hi, my name is Lorelai Nept, and I'm making this video to kind of explain why I'm participating in this event called St. Baldricks. It's a cancer research foundation for children, and I've raised $350 for the cause, and at the end of it, you shave your head. And for that, it's happening on Monday for me, March 10th. And I just kind of wanted to make this video because I get a lot of questions, a lot of, oh my god, you're shaving your head, but you're a girl type things, and I wanted to, for myself and also for other people, to kind of explain and understand why I'm shaving my head, because it does personally go deeper than the cancer research. So, figured I'd start out with like a little bit about me. I'm 18 years old. I go to school and I go to a university. I'm studying pre-nursing and a minor in Spanish. I grew up in Sacramento. I went to high school. I did track and cross country. That was a big part of my life. I'm still a big athlete now. A big part of me is being an athlete. I identify as some sort of queer. I guess technically I sit in the category of pansexual, but I don't know, for me it's kind of hard to really fit gender into technicalities, so I tend not to really give a title to myself, as many people do. I mean, so what kind of thought made me start thinking about shaving my head is, I had a friend, her name was Lacey, who actually shaved her head when she was about my age, and she donated and stuff. I don't really know kind of why she donated her hair, or like why she chose to shave it. I knew she did it with her boyfriend, but ever since then, I was really little, I've kind of like been interested in it. But I think like the physical parts of that, like I had no idea like how that would affect me. But so I've been thinking about it for a long time. And now it fits into, I guess, being born anew for me. I know you hear a lot of women. A lot of women are extremely attached to their hair, like, because in our society, in order to be viewed as female or feminine, you have long hair, you have that kind of stereotyped body, skinny, good skin, makeup, lips, like behind breasts, like all that kinds of things. And hair is a huge part of that, especially because that's what you see first in a woman. When you meet a woman, you notice their hair, you notice their face. So that's a big deal. And you hear about a lot of women, going back to what I started with, you hear a lot of women who have encountered like stressful times in their life, anything that really affected them, like in a negative way, maybe a positive way as well, but of shaving their head as kind of like a rebirth, kind of shedding the old, going into the new. And I have, I have experienced tough times. Like, I have dealt with a lot of things, like with self-harm and eating disorders and stuff, and I'm currently not dealing with those things now. And shaving my head, I think, would give me a symbolic kind of release, I guess, to kind of let that stuff be my history or be my past, and allow myself to learn from it now and kind of remember it and stuff. And why I chose St. Baldrick's. So St. Baldrick's Cancer Research Program. So cancer has, it's actually a very perfect fit for me, because cancer has been, unfortunately, a big part of my life the last 5 years or so, since my freshman year in high school, which was about 5 years ago now. My cousin, who's like my brother Jesse, was diagnosed with cancer when he was 19 years old, and he actually just recently had his last surgery, and he's okay, and he's just the most inspirational person I've ever met. Graduated from UCLA after everything, and he's just my role model. Just absolutely everything that I look to, and like in a strong person. And so although he wasn't a child when he was diagnosed, he was still a teenager, and it's still cancer is cancer. Like, there is no difference in my eyes. I think it's just terrible no matter who it's affecting. So St. Baldrick's, like, when I actually decided, okay, I'm going to shave my head, St. Baldrick's, which is kind of goes hand in hand with St. Patrick's, went on the same, or came hand in hand. And so for me, it's, I guess, killing two birds in one stone, like doing it for the personal value and then doing it for the cancer value of I raised $350 for cancer research. Like, I'm doing this for my cousin. I'm doing this for one of my good friends, Katie Chappelle, who had cancer when she was in high school, and she's actually just 6 months free of cancer now. And so that's why I'm doing that, essentially. And I guess frequently asked questions of, like, are you scared? Like, am I scared of not looking good? And I guess the answer to that is I was really concerned about it, like, really concerned of, not looking aesthetically pleasing, or especially to men, because men really like long hair on girls. And I was a little, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was concerned about not being attractive to guys and stuff. But then the more I started thinking about it, and, like, thinking, like, oh, why am I doing this? What are the reasons that I'm doing this? I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this for a cause that means something to me. And then it stopped meaning as much. One of my goals in life is I want to know that I'm beautiful without all of this, without makeup, without things that are frivolous, I guess. While those things are okay, I want to be able to know that I am comfortable in my own skin first and stuff. And at this point, I don't know that I know that, but I'm ready to take on that challenge. As far as missing it, I'm sure I will. Like, I've had long hair my entire life. I'm gonna miss probably feeling it on my back. And, like, the other day I was at work and I went outside and the wind was blowing, and I was thinking, wow, this is gonna be about the last time that I'm gonna feel the wind blowing through my hair, for a couple years at least. And but yeah, like, I'm excited to experience what it's like to be a woman without a quality that society has told me that that makes me feminine. Like, I'm excited to be myself. I'm excited to feel my head shape. I'm excited for a change. I'm excited to not have to brush my hair all the time or spend money on products, or but just, I think more importantly, just be myself. And I am hoping that, like, shaving my head is going to allow me this experience to learn about who I am, and what I mean to the world that I live in, what I mean to myself, who the people are who, like, really support me in my decisions. And yeah, and so this is what my hair length is at this point. And so I hope to keep updated on, after I shave my head, how that goes for me, how I'm feeling, and again, how I'll be looked at, and all that kinds of stuff. So thank you.